This is my little story.
Okay.
My name is Emmanuel Onwuzulike. I'm an entrepreneur
Okay.
from Nigeria. Coming to Dubai, I ventured into real estate. So right now, I'm a real estate broker in Dubai. When I first came to Dubai in 2021, I came with the mind of getting a marketing job. Because back in Nigeria, I was working with Guinness as a sales representative and a supervisor. I had people working under me. I was in charge of all kind of Anambra State. I was doing sampling of new products. I was doing the promotions we run in the bars. So I was in charge of stuff like that. At the same time, I was buying land. And I still buy land in Nigeria till today. So, because I love real estate, I love the way it grows. From the Nigerian perspective, I won't say real estate. In Nigeria, I would say I like buying land. So I have the mindset of not keeping money in the bank. Buy the bush the way you're seeing it today, and leave it to mature tomorrow, and sell it the way you want it. So it's my way of keeping money and not keeping money in the bank. So when I came here, I searched for a job, submitted CVs, and nothing came out of it. I decided to get back to school to start my MBA. So I got my MBA. I finished last year, December. At the same time, I went to get my driver's license. So I was just getting myself equipped to get into the business. I know what marketing is all about. I know what sales is all about. And then I decided, let me start getting into the real estate. I started understanding it. As God may have it, the company I worked with at first called me to come and join. So I didn't even apply for it. So when
They called you.
they saw me on LinkedIn, and the HR called me to come and join.
So what was your profile on LinkedIn then?
The same thing I said, marketing.
Okay.
I had, when I came to Dubai, I also took health and safety course. I'm a health and safety officer.
So you have Nebosh?
Yes, I have Nebosh and IOSH. Yes.
Wow.
When they called me, I went to the office, met with the guy, we spoke. He said, okay, gave me their terms and what they work on and how they work. It was Remax. So when I left, I didn't go back to the guy. I didn't get back to him for like a week. So he called me again. You know, one thing with Dubai real estate is, if you have a driver's license and you can speak, there's 50% chances that you get the job. One is because they're not going to pay you salary.
Okay.
So you're going to bring your money. The only thing they do is to help you give the environment to close the deal and the facilities to close the deal.
So how long did it take you before you got your first client, before you started picking up? Because I want to assume, as somebody that does not know anything about the field, and coming for the first time, it will not be easy. I do not think it's your first month you land your first client and you started.
Oh no, it wasn't.
So like how long?
Mine was kind of hard. It took me like 8 months.
Really?
Yeah, it took me like 8 months. Some
Before you
people,
got your first client?
before I got my first client and make my first sale, some people take 6 months. I was told it can take you 6 months because they just gave you 6 months to give you a bigger time for planning and landing, more likely. But if you have a good guidance, okay, you have somebody that you can work with one-on-one that teaches you on the game, it might take you less.
So for someone that wants to become a broker or a real estate broker here in the UAE, what is needed?
One is that the Dubai model goes 2 ways. It's either you decide to work with the developer to sell their own product. It means you're only going to sell the product from the developer.
Okay.
So you are a sales representative, not really a broker, or not really a real estate broker. Or you become a full-time real estate broker that can sell anything in Dubai as far as property is concerned. Yes, there are certifications. You have to be RERA certified. Then when you're RERA certified, you get your broker card. So you have to take the RERA exams. And before you can do that,
It costs like how much?
it costs like 3,000. But that is to be taken care of by your brokerage company. Because the brokerage company has to apply for that.
Okay.
So you can only get it through a brokerage company. They have to apply for your RERA. and your visa have to show that you're working with a brokerage company. So you can't just get it. One thing with Dubai is, or Dubai real estate is, if you have a driver's license and you can speak, there's 50% chances you are getting the business done.
Yeah.
That you get the job. One is because they're not going to pay you salary.
Okay.
So you're going to bring your money. The only thing they do is to help you give the environment to close the deal and the facilities to close the deal. Because the Dubai law says that cannot operate as a real estate broker if you're not working with a brokerage company. So every deal goes through the company. From the company to the company's account, that's where the commission is paid. Okay. And the company now pays the individual to the. So you cannot take a commission from anybody on the street. You know about the area too, because now if I'm bringing a client here to sell this house to this person, there are what we call the selling points.
Selling points.
Yeah, the basic selling points. So what is it that will make a client to buy this house in this place, this location? What is it that the client is even looking for from the onset? It just goes from one thing to the other one. Is their mall, is their schools, if their family man is there where the kids can play, if he has kids, what the kind of life does the client like? Okay, accessibility to a lot of things. So all these things, most times, it comes with learning. You have to learn them. So is what accompanies the product knowledge on the general base. Most people do not know it. Most people just want to close deals and make money. Yeah, but closing deals and make money is just the result of the work you've done. So if you've not done the work, you might not get to that time you close the deals and make money.